Hello friends, we are going to write a Python program to read three numbers and print them in ascending order. I am going to read the first number. I am having a variable x equal to integer of input of enter the first number. I am closing the double quotation, closing the input function, closing the in function. The input statement display the string enter the first number in the user console. When user enter a value, it receives it as a string. The input statement receives it as a string and in function convert it as an integer and storing it in the variable x. Likewise, I am getting another two number y equal to integer of input of enter the second number. Closing the input statement and closing the in function. Z equal to integer of input of enter the third number. Close the double quotation. I have to close the double quotation and closing the input function, closing the in function. Now I have obtained three values from the user, three integers from the user and storing it in the variable x, y and z. Now I am having a three variable min, comma, mid, comma, max equal to none. None represents no value. So if mid and max are the three variable, I am initializing it with the none. None means no value. Now I am going to use the if, elif, else structure to arrange the three numbers in the ascending order. I am checking if x less than y and x less than z. If this condition is true, the control will come inside the if block. So for the if block, I have to give an indentation. Here I am checking if y less than z. So if the condition x is lesser than y and x is lesser than z, so until written true, both the left side and right side expressions are true. That means in this case x is lesser than y and z. So if this is true, the control will come inside. I am checking here y less than z. If this is also true, I am assigning min, mid, comma, max equal to x, comma, y, comma, z. So x value will get stored in the min, y value gets stored in the mid. Why? Here x is lesser than y and z. So x is a minimum. That's fine. If this is true, I am checking another condition y less than z. That means y is lesser than z but greater than x. That's why y is mid here. Y is mid and z is the max. Here I am writing a else. So in this statement, y is not lesser than z. That means z is lesser than y. In this case, I am writing min, mid, max equal to x, comma, z, comma, y. So z is lesser than y. In this case, y less than z is false. The control will come to else part. I am assigning min, mid, max equal to x is the min, z is the mid, y is the max. If this condition is false, x is lesser than y and x is less than z is false, the control will come to the next statement. Here I am writing an elif statement. Elif I am checking y less than x and y less than z colon. If this condition is true, control will come inside the else block. For else block, you have to give an indentation. If this condition is false only, the control will come to the else block. If this is true, this block will get executed and control will come out of the entire if, elif and else structure. If this is false, the control will reach the elif statement. If this is true, here I am checking another condition. If x less than z, this is also true. I am assigning min comma mid comma max equal to y comma x comma z. Why? Here y is lesser than x and z. This is true, then only control will come here. So in this case y is lesser than x and z, that's why y is the minimum. So first variable in the right hand side, the value of the first variable in the right hand side will assign to the value of the first variable in the left hand side. So y value will get assigned to the min. Here the condition is true, x is lesser than z. It means x is greater than y and lesser than z. That means x is a mid. So x will assign to mid. So z is greater than x, the same time greater than y. That's why z is assigned to the max. Else, so in this case, what will happen? X is not lesser than z. That means x is greater than z. In this case, min mid comma max equal to y z x. So y is the minimum, no doubt. So x is less than z is false. In this case, what it meaning? X is greater than z. That's why z is the mid, and x is larger than the z and y. That's why x is the maximum. So the elif condition, this is true, then only the statement will get executed. If this is false, the control will come to the next statement. Here I am writing an else. Else. So when the else will be reached, when x is lesser than y and x is lesser than z is false, the control will come to the elif. Here y is lesser than x and y is lesser than z. This is also false, means the control will come to the else. In this case, z is lesser than y and z is lesser than x. That is the condition. So that is an else. So x is lesser than y and less than z is false. Y is less than x and y is less than z also false. In this case, it means okay, the z is lesser than x and y. So in this case, the control will come to the else part. Here I am checking if x lesser than y. If this condition is true, I am assigning min mid max equal to z is the minimum and x is the mid, y is the maximum. If this is false, if else is false, in this case y is greater than x. That means min mid and max equal to z is the minimum, no doubt. Now the x is not lesser than y. That means y is less than x. Mid is y and max is x. So that is the structure if, elif and the else structure. Now I am printing the output. Print numbers in ascending order. Colon, closing the double quotation, min comma mid comma max. I am closing the print state. So I am explaining a program once again. I am obtaining 3 inputs from the user, x, y and z, 3 integer input, and I am initializing 3 variable min, mid, max as a none. That means no value. I am comparing if x is lesser than y and x is lesser than z, this condition is true, the control will come inside. I am assigning min, mid, max equal to x, y, z. If this condition is false, that means z is greater than y. In this case, I am assigning min, mid, max equal to x, z and y. If this is false, the control will come to the elif. If this is true, the statement will get executed, control will come out of the entire if, elif, else structure and it will print the result. If this is false, the control will come to the elif and check y is lesser than x and y is lesser than z. This condition is true, it will check if x is lesser than z. If this is also true, I am assigning min, mid, max equal to y, x, z. If this is false, the control will come to the else. I am assigning min, mid, max equal to y, z and x. If this condition also false, then only the control will come to the else. If this is true, then the statement in the if block will get executed. That means based on the inner if statement, if this is true, this one. If this is false, the next one. And control will come out of the entire if, elif, else structure and will come to the print statement. If this is also false, the control will come to the else statement. Here I am checking x is lesser than y. If this is true, I am assigning min, mid, max equal to z, x, y. If this is false, I am assigning min, mid, max equal to z, y and x. So finally, I am printing the result. Now we will take a sample input and check how this program works. So here I am assigning x equal to 5, y equal to 9, z equal to 2. If you compare here, first x is lesser than y. No, this is false. So x is lesser than z, this is true. If this is false, then only control will come to the next statement. If until written true, if both of the left side and right side expressions are true, elif it will check y is lesser than x. Y is 9 lesser than x. This is also false. The control will come here and will check x is lesser than y. This is also false and it will come to the else part and assign min equal to z. So min equal to 2, mid equal to the value of y. The control will come to the else part and check if x is lesser than y and the statement will get executed. Here the value of min is z. What is z value? 2. Min equal to 2, comma, second value mid equal to x. So mid equal to 5 and max equal to y, 9. So I am getting output 2, 5, 9 in the print statement. The numbers are ordered in ascending. We will take another input and check. X equal to 9, y equal to 3, z equal to 6. In this case, it will check 9 is lesser than 3. This is false. The control will come to the next statement. It will check 3 is lesser than 9. So this control is true. And it will check y less than z. 3 is lesser than 6. This is also true. And it will come and check x is lesser than z. What is the value of x? X 9 less than 6. This is false. Control will come to this place and assign min equal to y. So min equal to y value 3. Next mid equal to z. Mid equal to 6 and max equal to y. Max equal to 9. So, and I print the output numbers in ascending order, that is 3, 6 and 9. So, it is working perfectly. For the given two inputs, the program is working perfectly. That's it. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, share, comment and press the bell button. Thank you.